I do wish there was an option to skip this tutorial. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We finished the thread last episode, which means we have to either farm a castle we don't need, or start a new thread, which seems to be the more ideal path. But also we want to upgrade some of this stuff. Interesting. I feel like I want to... I feel like I want to do that. I want to do that. Okay, create a rift to an alternate battle with the beast on the bridge. Okay, I'm down. Oh, it left our current stuff on there. You know, honestly, I didn't mind extra variance. The lifesteal was honestly a little brutal. Enemy projectiles being faster is an interesting one. Hazards deal more damage. Wait, we're at 2 out of 2 burden required. Oh wait, I was gonna start a new thread. Oh, we need 4 then, damn. Enemies will land critical strikes against unarmored players. Damn. That's actually really brutal. Will or could? I'm down for increasing that. You know what? Yeah. Those are easy. I'm down for this thread. We've got 2 boss-only fights. I don't know how much I like that it starts you... I guess my int isn't very high, which is probably what my attack scales with. I do wish there was an option to skip this tutorial. Like, it's an okay tutorial, but I really don't need to do it. I actually wonder what happens if you had enough. It doesn't make me respend all my gold, right? Right, we have nothing unlocked, so we have to go through everything. Double kill. I have no idea how far we're gonna make it here, but we should get a whole bunch of new gear. Oh, Gilded Helm? Hell yeah. I bet you that's really good. If we could get a whole bunch of experience with the wizard. That'd be really good. So I think that blue stuff coming to me is in fact mana. Oh, I'm wearing some ridiculously haberdash gear. I actually entirely realize this. And none of it is lifesteal. So the answer to the question is we're not making it very far. I am too spoiled by playing with lifesteal to play without lifesteal. Like, I will die very quickly, I think. Yeah, that is mana. The biggest downside here is we cannot attack up. But I should use... Yeah, I can't attack up at all. Can attack through walls significantly easier, though. So that is a thing. I don't know if the wizard has always worked this way, or if I'm just learning about this now. Sorry. I don't know if the wizard has always worked this way, and I'm just learning about this now. Or, and I'm dumb because I didn't notice it before. Actually, no, I do have lifesteal runes. It's just, with the armor that I usually run, I've got like 8. Okay. I really do need to use my magic more. I just threw all 3 of my little magma balls into his face. He is a dead son of a bitch. This is a new as fuck room. Can we talk about this? That seems like it's just mana burn, which is interesting. Mana burn's not the right term, because it's not destroying their mana. I'm definitely one hit from death here. I'm so glad I had one jump left. This is definitely much more than I'm used to having to swing at stuff, so... I am 100% not ready for this. I do not have the health for it. Unique relic. I don't think I can beat this room. Oh shit. I mean, I did, but barely. Jesus. Without that spell, there's no way I could have done that. The lack of attack up makes some of these rooms incredibly dicey. Yeah, we can't alter where we're aiming. To be fair, this is a good spell to have for that kind of. For up. For down, it's not nearly as good. I'm not saying I couldn't do this, but I would need to be at a higher health. Because they just throw so many enemies at you, you have to have like a way out, basically. Yeah, considering I've invested like nothing into intelligence, I suppose I'm not surprised that my wizard has garbage damage. I guess it almost makes sense then that the modifier on the downstrike is int, because it makes your wizard more effective. Ow! Fuck! Good thing we got the Pete's right there, or I would have died. Damn, that did so much damage. so is this what I think it is? I mean, that's pretty useful. Let's be honest. That's pretty useful. All right, we've got a little bit we haven't. Oh, okay, we got a lot we haven't explored. Let's just start from the beginning. I mean, I do have to beat the second boss before I can go into the third area. But technically, I can get to the fourth and fifth. It's weird. Okay, well that was useless. Yep, I saw that happening really fast. We got to rank 4 though, so that's a thing. Oh, synesthesia? Game. Stop it. The problem is I love this. I love this trait, and it's really cool. Okay, so we need to put on stuff that I want. So the drowned weapon gives us a butt ton of strength. Gilded helm is expensive, as would be expected. I honestly feel like gilded is the way to go here. Like, if we've got gilded, we just go gilded. We don't have gilded. We don't need match crit. I like that. Oh, that alone, that has so much unity, it just gives us 2 lifesteal runes by having it. Gilded cape. Gilded chest. Lowers our strength. Increases our vitality. Lowers our strength, increases our int. I think this is the right way to play it. We've got 400 gold. Can we actually do anything with 400 gold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't put it on, but I think what I do want to do something, and it's something that I don't take lightly. We're gonna increase this. I just think it's strong. I just think it's good to do. We've got a little bit of sanguine, a little bit of gilded. I'm curious to what degree We destroy enemies. I feel like we should still destroy enemies pretty well. Wow, there was one coin in all of that. That's it. For some reason, it just, I don't know. Knight, it's just such a classic playstyle to me. Something about it just speaks to me. We do have a new boss, though. Ayo. It's an interesting spell. You definitely don't one-shot Plinkies, but I never really expected to one-shot Plinkies. We two-shot him though, which is good enough. As I'm pretty sure I've said in every single synesthesia video, or every single video that I've had synesthesia as a trait, I feel like synesthesia is one of those things that if you could turn it on and off, like if you actually have synesthesia, hey, I'm curious, if you're watching this video, please tell me. I am supremely curious about, like, I've watched videos about it, but I guess my question would be is how like reality is this? Because my guess is that it's, like, kinda right, but also mostly wrong. I would like to hope that, the people who made this game did their research instead of just making what looks like a really cool effect. Because I'm sure what the actual condition is like... I mean, the videos that I've seen of people with synesthesia, most of them don't talk about it in a negative light. But I don't know if that's just like a for the camera thing. Like, the idea of, you know, a documentary about it, I should see if Anthony Padilla has done a video. I really should. I should see if he's done a video on this. Because those people, I think, people on his show are certainly, it seems honest about whatever he has them on the show for. But yeah, it seems like nobody who has synesthesia has a negative feel for it, but I think that's because it's one of those like paradoxes of existence, basically. Like, you can only know what it feels like to exist as you. You can't actually know what it's like to exist as somebody else. So, the way that you experience the world is the way that you experience the world. Like, nobody can change that. And nobody else can... There's that whole thing, like, what if my red is your green? Or something like that. Right? Like, what if what I see as green is what you see as red? Like, if you were to just, you know, switch inputs to our brains. But we can't do that. I don't think that... There are reasons... I mean, I don't think that's true. I think that everybody sees the same green. But I don't have any proof for that. Would be part of that. I mean, you can't have proof for that. It's a lot of like, I think, therefore I am sort of energy. But since you can't switch what you see, people who have something that affects, I don't want to say their cognitive ability because that sounds bad. I'm gonna take it. 30 resolve. We can use it to defend against trees. Oh, see now this. This will keep us topped up. Okay, this is where synesthesia is debilitating. Alright, so, back to the conversation now that I'm done being overwhelmed. I completely lost my train of thought. Right, so the people who have synesthesia have never experienced not having synesthesia, or presumably they haven't. I don't know if it's something you can develop later in life. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's either you're born with it or you're not. But I don't actually know that much. I don't know enough about synesthesia, so... So, I guess at the same time, it's like, it goes with that same saying, like, if you haven't experienced pleasure, you can't experience pain, or vice versa, which isn't accurate, per se, because your normal existence is a baseline. But, like, if your normal existence is misery, or what someone would consider misery, if you don't have any frame of reference for that, to call it misery, you don't really necessarily know it's misery. I know that sounds a little weird. But it makes sense to me. Because it's a relative thing. If it costs less than 12 resolve, I'll do it. Wasn't lying. Interesting. So yeah, I think part of the reason why I haven't seen anybody or seen videos of people with synesthesia going, synesthesia sucks, is because there aren't many people who either have gained synesthesia or lost it. But that is something I don't know. I mean, it could also just be that your synesthesia isn't very prominent, so you have times where you don't experience it. But synesthesia is, I believe, any crossing of senses, like hearing, color, tasting, sound, like all of it, no matter what it is considered synesthesia, is what I think. This is really me just saying what my knowledge is. It does not mean my knowledge is correct, because it very well might not be. But yeah, I think that might be part of it. But I do know that there are benefits to synesthesia. Beyond just, in this case, me going, ooh, pretty colors. My understanding. Wow. Y'all. There's some benefits because you can, like, I don't know, interpret things that other people can't. Like, in a way that other people can't, which could give you an advantage. Like, if you can taste sound, Um, you know, I wonder if I could have gotten hit there. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. But yeah, so like if you could hear more, or if you like, I don't know. So let's say you could hear taste, you could hear flavor. I don't know. I'm gonna jump between different examples. Like I feel like maybe depending on how it manifests itself, like the problem is having never experienced, I really don't know if the parallels that I'm drawing are accurate. But like if you could hear flavor, right? And like good tasting flavors sounded pleasant and bad tasting flavors sounded, you know, dissonant. Like you could hypothetically use your extra sense to further interpret something else. I don't know if I'm making any fucking sense. But I guess the way I'd say it is right, like if it could help you, it would give you another avenue by which to interact with something. Like I feel like someone with synesthesia of that type could do a better job figuring out what and or why something tastes good. Right? That would be my thought. All right, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm not gonna fight the boss right away. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm at all on base with that. So if somebody with synesthesia of any type wants to come in and in the comments tell me that I'm a fucking idiot, please do. Because I have no way of knowing. But I think that is how I interpret what I know. About synesthesia. I don't know if I can actually stun lock them there, but I hope so. It seems to have worked in the past. Okay, can we talk about this? I knew you were fake, dude. Well, that was rough. Hopefully we should be able to get a bunch of health. We're just gonna do it this way. I want to kill this thing. Oh, the poison. The poison is hidden by the synesthesia. Interesting. Oh, hello. Okay, so you need to die. Well, fucking played, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to be dropping like a little bit more meat, please. I mean, that works. Alright. There was meat that dropped from that. I heard the crunch. Wait, if I stand on top, I can hit it? Okay. That would have saved me a lot of pain. Alright, up we go. There's so many projectiles. I can see why this might be overwhelming. Oof. Okay, well I was guarded against that hit. I'm not gonna lie, don't know how I avoided that. That was luck. Whew. Nice, Gilded Helm 1. That is a real chest, by the way, I can tell from the map. Oh, fucking bullshit is what that was. Nice try, buddy boy. We're doing really well in here, considering we started a new thread. We're trying to get both like a lot of money as well as clear bosses, so I don't mind if I clear this. Oh, shit. Well played, did not see that, but that needs to frickin' die. No! I thought the backswing would get rid of it. I don't know why I did. Damn. We almost got to rank 17. Oh, man. Okay, I guess 10,000 points away isn't great. Oof. You're a 2-upper. Numbers are exaggerated. Interesting, but no. The problem is they're not good for boss killing. What in the hell? I don't like any of this, but I don't have any more rerolls. Look, I just like knights. I just like knights. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will spend money next time, because I'm not quite sure where I want to spend it. Because I could spend it on the helm, but that's not going to be enough to get me to unity level, or the unity of 50. We don't have the gilded sword, so we don't have the gilded thing, so we'll figure it out. We'll decide next time. Spores are good though. The spores are really good actually. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, keep your gears turning.